So I'm doing a job out in North Houston. I'm a little west of the Hardy Parkway, a little southeast of the Woodlands, Texas, which is Houston. And I always find it interesting. You should just get off the freeway. And so from the hotel I was staying at to the job I was at on Friday, today's Saturday the 14th. Unfortunately, I'm stuck here for the weekend, waiting for parts to get shipped to me. Hopefully they show up Monday. I should make it home by Christmas. We shall see. But when I left the hotel Friday morning and I took the side roads to get to the job site 20 minutes down the road, would have been only 10 minutes if I took the freeway, but 20 minutes because didn't take the freeway and the toll road. Drove through this little town, Old Town Spring, Texas. It's kind of interesting. So I'm gonna go drive through it this morning, take a little video. Why? I don't know. Why the hell not? Seems kind of interesting. Can't see it from the camera, but over my left looks like somebody's burning their scraps over there in the yard or something. Maybe when I get back to the hotel, I'll have to look up what's the story of Spring, Texas. But I thought it was kind of cool and interesting. It's just like old little town, but popular-ish town. Basically coming into it right now, right over here to my right. I'm going to drive down one street and then come back another street and then turn back around and be on my way. So this is Old Town Spring, Texas. Go over there and get a picture with Santa. Okay, I can't turn in there, so I'm gonna need to go up. Oh, I could have turned in that way. Oh well. I'll go over here and turn around. There's a historical marker over there. Do I want to stop and go look at it? Not really. Go over to Granny's Tamales. Drive through this little street, make a couple of switchbacks. High maintenance beauty bar and boutique. There's three types of women out there. You have the ones that think they're high maintenance, or actually the ones that are high maintenance, the ones that are low maintenance, and the ones that think they're low maintenance. The ones that think they're low maintenance are even more high maintenance than your high maintenance women. Schmidt and Sons handcrafted furniture. This looks like just a side street for parking, so nothing really down here. Somebody over there is getting their shit sucked. Septic tank service. Woo! Yeah, you can smell it too. Damn. Should have had the window rolled up there. Well, that is your tour of Old Town Spring, Texas. I'll drive through it one more time because that's the way I'm going anyways. And that'll be all for the day. And I'm just kind of talking to myself. Puffabelly's Old Railroad Depot. Maybe when I get up to the other corner of what they call the entrance to Old Spring, Texas, I'll jump out and go look at the sign for the historical marker. If I can find an easy spot to park. That's not in anybody's way. Marker's right there on my left. Really no, oh, I could have parked right there. Oh well. I'll just circle back around. Come right over here. Looks like I'm pretty good. And I'm just going to park right here. I'm going to just leave the car running. I wonder if I can actually pivot the camera. Yeah, let's try that. See how well this works. Even though it almost walked behind a car, got ran over. And of course you're not gonna be able to see me from the camera because the camera's probably aiming at that car. Spring, Texas. Initially a farming community supported by crops including sugarcane and cotton, Spring was planted by the Houston and Great Northern Railroad in 1873. That same year, Callahan Pickett became the town's first postmaster. In its early years, Spring served as a commercial center for the surrounding area. It was also a focal point for German settlers, including Karl Wunsch, who was prominent in the town's development. The area still has a strong German heritage. Blah, 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 new railroad, 20th century, roundhouse, railway, shops. Town grew important. Developer R.L. Robinson subdivided the land south of the original town. In 1907, residents established a Spring Independent School District. The loss of the roundhouse and the onset of Prohibition led to population decline, and the saloons, hotels, and other railroad-supported businesses closed in the 20s. Still, the dwindling community persisted, creating a volunteer fire department in the 50s, sustaining a school district in the 60s. Population began to grow again in the 70s. New businesses opened, including many specialty shops with a proximity to the growing urban center and itself an area commercial center. Spring continues to attract new residents and businesses, but remains its unique identity and its link to its early history. Yay. Cool. Neat. Make sure I don't get run over crossing the road. Well, if you are ever near Woodlands, north of Houston, south of Woodlands, it's also near the George Bush International Airport, a little northwest of it. Come check out Old Spring, Texas. And you can go check out the Doll Hospital as well, right over here on the right. Even though you see the big electrical thing, but I'll back up a little bit so you can see it. The Doll Hospital.